Hey guys, this is Antoine Roy. I just clocked out, getting ready to enjoy a 3-day weekend. I was planning on doing a fishing video for you guys this afternoon, but if you take a look behind me there's a storm cloud coming, so I'm going to have to change my plan. So I think I'm going to show you guys my fishing arsenal as soon as I get home. Here comes the rain. The dinner of champions, pizza rolls. I'm not knocking pizza rolls by any means, because you dip those bad boys in some ranch and you got a wonderful meal. Alright guys, got all my chores out of the way for the night. I got my kids in bed so they don't interrupt the video. I ate my dinner, my pizza rolls dipped in ranch salad dressing. They were awesome, by the way. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you my fishing arsenal that I take with me when I go bass fishing. The first rod I want to show you guys is, I know a lot of you bass fishermen are probably going to laugh at me for this, but it's a push button rod. I've been fishing with push button rods since I was 7 years old, so kind of call this pole old reliable. It's a Zebco 404, 2:8-to-1 gear ratio, so it fishes kind of slow, which is why I like to put my wacky rigs and my shaky heads on here. It is a 6-foot pole, medium action. That's also a Zebco 33 Authentic Z-Glass action rod. It's actually pretty lightweight and pretty sensitive for a two-piece rod. And I'll explain why I fish two-piece rods from time to time, especially when I'm bank fishing in a little while. But yeah, this pole's been treating me pretty well. You know, of course the line gets snagged in a reel from time to time. But I only paid $28 for this rod and reel combo, so can't complain too much. The next reel I want to show you guys is my spinning reel. This I only paid $21 for this combo. It's a Shakespeare Durango 6'6" medium action rod paired with the Shakespeare Durango 5:2-to-1 gear ratio spinning reel. And I like to fish my Texas rigs, and I'll throw shaky heads and Carolina rigs on this as well. This pole has also been pretty good to me. The only thing that's happened to me with this pole is the handle broke off of it. But I had an old reel lying around somewhere, so I just snatched the handle off of that and repaired it, you know, MacGyver style. The last reel I want to show you guys is Old Faithful. I have Old Reliable and I have Old Faithful. This is a cherry wood, a Berkeley cherry wood HD rod, 6'6". Well, the reason why I fish two-piece poles now when I bank fish, especially because, you know, they break apart and you can make them shorter so they'll fit in the trunk of a car. This is a one-piece pole, and I've accidentally shut this the rod tip of this in the car door, trying to, you know, fit it in there, and didn't realize it was hanging out, and broke the tip off, so I had to cut it down to the next available tip. So it's probably 6'1", 6'2" now, so it ended up taking like 4 inches off. But it's this is a really good rod, actually. It's really sensitive, and I put the first bait caster I ever bought. It's an Abu Garcia Black Max. It's a 6:4-to-1 gear ratio, and this is the first bait cast I've actually learned how to cast with, and it's outlasted my learning phase. So I think it's a pretty good reel. I paid $40 for the reel, and the rod was $25 on clearance. So, you know, looking at a $65 rod and reel combo here for a bait casting for bass fishing, which is pretty good actually. But yeah, those are my rods and stuff, and I carry everything as far as my tackle is concerned in this bag here. I can't really read the stitching. I want to say it's an Okeechobee Fats bag. I paid like 25 or $30 for that at Walmart as well, and it comes with 2 of these plastic boxes. Now, me personally, I have all my soft plastics in one. I have, you know, Cincos, trick worms, And I even have like a little crappie grubs in here like this, all different kinds of colors and stuff like that. But excuse me. I have the soft plastics in this one, and then I have my miscellaneous baits, my crankbaits, spinner baits, buzz baits, poppers, lipless cranks, you name it. All the miscellaneous stuff, top water frogs is in here. And I also wanted to show you this while I had this out here. I go to a website often. It's called wish.com. And if you type in like fishing gear, they have like rods, reels. They even have bait casters on there. But this little guy here is you work it like a lipless crankbait. I paid $1 for this. It was like $1 shipping. It took like 30 to 45 days to get here. But you know, you order like 6 or 7 of those, and you have a bunch of lipless crankbaits. That's just a little tip for you guys to be able to fish cheap. And I found this one somewhere. I think someone might have actually gave it to me, but this fits in the bag as well. I think I can fit like 3 or 4 of these in there. I just keep all my terminal tackle in this one, like my egg sinkers and my shaky head jig heads and hooks and things like that. So all in all, and then in the rest of the bag, since I don't have the fourth plastic, I keep all my soft plastics in bags that I buy, and it's able to fit my 3 3 different fishing lines that I have in there. So it's nice and roomy, and it holds a lot. And I also have like hooks and scales and my little laser thermometer that I like to use to be able to tell the temperature of at least it'll read the surface temperature at least of the water. So at least I know the temperature somewhat of the water. But I think that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please hit the little thumbs up button down there at the bottom, and subscribe to my channel. And go out in the water and throw a line in the water and see what you catch, and make sure you have fun, fish for fun, but also fish for cheap. Have a great day.